give you guys a haul. I hope you enjoyed the first few minutes of my thrifty adventures. This was one of the biggest Salvation Army stores I've gone to in my home state, which is Massachusetts. This store had everything in the whole entire store 50% off. Even the stuff behind the counter. You know what I'm talking about. When you go to a mom and pop shop or a Salvation Army store, you pull your cup up to the register and they have the glass container, and it's usually like high price items that you can make a lot of money on eBay. Sometimes it could be a designer bag, it could be a camera, it could be a laptop, it could be anything that they consider valuable that's worth a lot of money, so they don't put it on the floor. They put it behind the glass little drawer. Everything in that glass drawer was gone. The only stuff that was left in there was nothing that was worth anything. Every single item was 50% off. So this is what I had maybe after. My husband gave me about an hour to shop through, so I went to pretty much everything, and they had so much clothes on top of clothes, and I think that was one of the reasons why they had decided to put everything 50% off. I mean, you guys saw the video. Like, the racks had like 30, 40 clothes that are all put into one rack. You couldn't even move the racks. They were so full. It was a little bit overwhelming at times, I'm not going to lie. I felt like no matter how quick I was going to the rack, it never ended. And not to mention, a lot of stuff that they had wasn't really worth that much. So sometimes too, put that in mind. My other Salvation Army store I usually go to, it's always a hit. It's just that region, they have more people who who have a lot of money, and they just donate stuff with tags and a lot of designer clothes. This one had a lot of good stuff, but because I went later in the day, I'm pretty sure most of the stuff was gone. And some of the other stuff that they had were things that I would not even sell on eBay because they're not really worth anything. So after an hour, this is what I think could sell. This is what I see sell. These are some of the items I think are valuable. These are some of the items I think people are looking for. So I did wrote everything down because it helps sometimes if I'm doing a haul to show you guys what I spent on the item and what the item is. The first thing we're going to talk about is a swim trunk Tommy Hilfiger shorts. These shorts are very nice. And I'm going to step back so you guys can see them. There are swim shorts for men, Tommy Hilfiger. It's a colorful, what was it on? This is so, these are going on Macy's. It was colorful, printed, graphic shorts. So this, and not to mention this Salvation Army store, their prices do run high. Originally they had these shorts at $8.99. I got it 50% off, so I spent $4.50. I think it's a really nice buy. I did list it for a high price of like in the $30 range. I will take a best offer. Sometimes when I find items that I think are going to be worth money, I usually list them really high just to get a couple of feedback from people. And most of the time people will give you a best offer. The next thing I picked up, I never heard of this one, but that's one thing I like going about the thrift store. Sometimes you run to brands that you never heard of. I never heard of this brand, but it's called Eastern Mountain Sports. It's a nice graphic purple, and it has like different styles of mountain drawings on the shirt. It's medium. And the other thing, guys, it is it's 100% organic cotton. So the reason why I picked this shirt up, because we know spring is just around the corner. A lot of people usually like to go for hiking, camping, mountain bike climbing. So I picked that up for that reason. I did put in my listing organic t-shirt, mountain. And then I also had a video I did last year about how to get more traffic into your eBay store. So I will link it at the end, and I did put this on Pinterest. And some of the ideas you could put on Pinterest, if you create a board, you could do camping, mountain bike climbing, you could do summer camp. And I don't know if there's I think the organic fabric, if you're walking at a high altitude or if you're walking in the forest, I think the organic is more better on your skin as you sweat. This is just my opinion. I don't know. But I did put it pretty high. I put it for about $20. I did put free shipping. I put best offer. I just want to see if I'm going to get a lot of offers. Now, I did see some of these shirts, not this kind. I have not seen this one. And anytime if I pick up an item I'm not familiar with and I don't see nothing like it online, I always list it high because I'm the only one that has it. So, and then I'll take a best offer. Now, I did see some plain shirts that were going for like 10, 12, 15. The sweaters like 40, 50. So I do know that this brand is worth some money. And I was just looking to the rack and I just saw it and I just said, you know what? I'm going to pick it up. Let's see. The next item I picked up was, now this one is a typical tank top, rib-tied Puma shirt, extra small. It's a nice shirt to work out. It has the logo in the front and it also has a small logo in the back. And that one I paid about $5.99 was what it was before. So then I paid $3.50 for it. And that shirt I just showed you guys was $3.99, so I ended up paying $1.50 for it. So that's what I'm saying, like, they priced pretty high. So this one was $5.99, $3.50. So it's a nice shirt. You could wear it, you know, working out or in the summertime. So I thought it was a cute shirt. I did list this on Mercari. I did not list it on eBay. Some items I picked and choose, like, what I'm going to list on Poshmark, what I'm going to list on Mercari, just to see, like, you know, where I can make sales. I never put all my eggs in one basket. My sales are Amazon, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. Those are the 4 types of platforms I use. And there are many other good platforms out there. I know they have other ones that you could use too, but for now, I'm sticking with 4. That's what I could do for now. So let's see, the next one I picked up was the Breakfast t-shirt. Now, you guys all know about this movie. Very classic movie. There is a huge fan out there. So I picked this one up. It's a nice gray. Has a nice little, the fabric feels really nice. It's an extra large, and they did have it for $6.99, guys. They had this for over $7. This is what I'm talking about, this Salvation Army store. Their items were a little pricey. I think that's why they had so much clothes. I ended up getting it for $3.50, which is not bad. Thought it was a really, really nice buy. It's like halfway through. It's a nice little flowy top that you can wear around springtime and summer. The next shirt I picked up was, now I haven't heard of this brand. It's called ABS. I don't know, I can't really see it, guys. I don't have my glasses on. I don't know if you guys can see it. Am I blurring out? You guys can see it. So I think someone else has this on Poshmark, brand new. It's retail for $45. This is what I'm talking about. I just saw this top and I said, ooh, I like the style. It says Rock My World. I thought it was a really cute little punk rock shirt. So I said, I am going to pick this up. I know it's nice. So when I got home, I Googled it and I saw retail was going for $45. So I had a Poshmark for $18. Now mine is a nice top, but as you can see, some of the thread is coming out in the bottom, and I think that's why that person donated. They had it retailed at $4.99. I bought it for $2.50. I did put this one, I believe I put it on Mercari, and I think I put it for $16. And then they have free shipping. So that one. And let's see, what's my next one? I have one more. This one is Superman, DC Comics. Now, there are a lot of Superman shirts out there that are like reproductions. You want to be careful with those ones. Ones that do good are like DC Comics. If it's like Batman or have like the Batman logo on it, those are the ones that you can get some money on. This one's a nice condition. Superman navy blue woman shirt. I picked this one up for about $4.99. I paid $2.50. So I did put it up for about $20, and I put free shipping. I did put best offer. And like I said, I always, anything I think that's going to be worth some money, I always price high, and I always accept best offer. Sometimes I'll get it for the exact price. Sometimes I'll probably get like an offer of $12, $14, or $13. And usually I'll try to, you know, penny more out of the person. I'll say, oh, well, give me $15.75, you know, so that we work something out. And if the person wants it, usually when someone gives me a blow low and they reply once and I get the after reply back, that means that they really want it. But sometimes if they keep replying over and over again, like I'll you know, if they reply 3 or 2 times, I know they're interested, and then I'll try to work a deal with them. The last one I got, oh, I got one more. This one is the Batman t-shirt. Again, this was not a DC comic, but it has the logo Batman on it. So that one is nice. I did pick this one up for about, it was going for $2.99. I got it for $1.50. So I know there's a huge fan base out there for Batman, especially when you have a lot of the Avenger movies come out in the summertime. A lot of time people like to go to these movies with their favorite comics, or, you know, birthday parties coming up, you know, theme parks. You know, there are so many things that people do with these. So these are pretty good on eBay. So I did pick this one up for about $1.50. I did put it for $20, and I put best offer. I listed all $20 in best offer because the thing is, I paid about $2, $3, anytime I pay like $3, $4, or $5 for shirts, I try to do as high as I can. Now, the best find I had, this one, I don't know if you guys remember Lost. It was it was a really, really good show way back in the day. So a really good show at ABC. It was excellent. This one, it was retailing for about $8, half off. I did pay, I think half off was like, I paid like $3.99, something like that. So altogether, I probably spent like 20 something dollars. That was my haul. Everything I had just showed you guys is already listed. Whew, that takes the work out of that. I figured I would take the pictures, then do the haul, and show you guys a video, because it's so, I don't know about you guys, it's so easy going into the store, putting things in your cart. But then you get home, you're like, oh my goodness, I have to take a picture, then I have to list these items. It is a lot of work. So don't let anyone tell you that what you're doing is easy. It's not easy, because let me tell you, if it was easy, every single person out here would be doing what you know, what we do. Because if you watch this, you're probably a seller, or maybe you're interested in becoming a seller. So I have 2 things to tell you guys, very quick. First thing I want to say to you guys, if you're watching this video, I really hope you watch the previous video, which is entering my $25 sweepstakes. I want to say thank you for those who had followed me for last year. And I also want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I have reached a small goal, which is one of many, of 200 subscribers, and I wanted to show appreciation, and by doing that, I wanted to give you a free $25 gift card. All you have to do, like I said in the first video, is be a subscriber. Leave me a comment below on what type of videos you want to see more of, making sure you have an active email address and a good mail address, that if you win, I could be able to contact you with the $25 gift card. In another update, as you guys see, I did not do a weight loss update this week. Unfortunately, this week, I did not go to my boxing class, which is a really good, like, fat burning machine for me. And plus, I did slip a little this week. I did have ice cream, and not just ice cream, I also had bread. So did I gain back 2 pounds? I'm still in the 250 range. So last week when I checked with you guys, I was 252 point, I believe, was it 2.52. So now I'm 257. I know. But you know what, guys? Like I said, I'm being honest with you guys just to show you my struggle with weight loss. As you guys see, I was doing very good for 2 weeks. But I'm going back to I've been going to the gym. Even though I slipped up, I did not stop going. I continue going to the gym. It's important that if you're struggling with this weight loss, you always go to the gym. You always work out. You don't stop. Even if you're working out for 2-3 weeks and you're just at maybe like a plateau or something, or you just can't give up the fried chicken or, you know, the iced coffee or your lattes, keep going. Eventually, you will learn that if you eat those things, you're going to go back. So now I've known this before, but now I know that when I didn't eat the bread and I was working out with my boxing, I was losing weight. And the only reason why I didn't do a kickboxing class, because I didn't have anybody to sign up, but I do get paid this week, and I'm very happy, and I will be signing up for the kickboxing class. So those were the two updates that I wanted to give you guys, which was the sweepstake and the weight loss. And then next week, I'll have another video. And next week, I'm going to talk about, should you wash your clothes when you buy them at the thrift store, or should you leave them as is? So that is like, that's an interesting topic. And I want to talk more about what I do with the clothes that I get, if I wash them, if I don't wash them, and how I prep them, what to make a sale. I think I want to do a video about that because I haven't done one lately. And we'll also have a video on what I sold for the first 21 days in March. So that will also be an update. So make sure you guys turn to next week. Keep subscribing to my channel. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down and let me know what you think, guys. Bye-bye. Till next time.